In the late night. Holla at us in the late night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome y'all to the Late Night Podcast.
Once again.
I am your host with the most, Carolina motherfucking Slimm. Like we always do about this time. My boy to the left, who you be, my boy?
I be boss man, the man with the plan out there.
Yes, sir. My boy behind the boys, Obi-Wan Kenobi, that always gives us a good sound and good visuals, man. What's up, my boy? Baby mama's favorite baby daddy. That's it. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got a very special show tonight, man. We got a very special individual in this motherfucker tonight, man. I would like to say I know him. I would like to say he's my brother. You know what I'm saying? We've been shoulder to shoulder in this motherfucking game for a long time, putting it down like gum on the ground. You understand what I'm saying? Yes, sir. My boy to the right, who you be, my boy?
Only one Rucka Boy, the certified storyteller.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. So, man, how you been, my boy?
Man, I'm cool. I can't complain, man.
Yeah, man. So, listen, man, it's been a long time coming, man. I've noticed you've been a fan of the show for quite a while.
You already know.
You know what I'm saying? You've been wanting to come on and speak your piece and put your message out there, but certain circumstances wouldn't allow you to do that. You know what I'm saying? True. But now we don't have to worry about them circumstances no more, right?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So now we back in the flavor, and we got flavor for y'all neighbors. You understand what I'm saying? So, man, starting this thing off, man, let's break it all the way down to the bare minimum, to the nitty gritty, to the bottom.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Rucka Boy. Who is Rucka Boy, man? Where does Rucka Boy come from?
Shit, man, Rucka Boy, man, that's my last name. Let me tell you. I changed my name. I used to be Boss. You know that.
Already.
I went Rucka Boy to represent for both of my brothers. They deceased. Rest in peace, Larry and Tony. You know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, them boys, man.
You know what I'm saying? I owed him that. You know what I'm saying? I owe him that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just that one to tell it like it is. I'm going to put my life on these beats and keep it pushing, man.
Yeah.
That's why I gave myself that little slogan, certified storyteller, man.
Right.
That won't talk about.
So when I say break it down to the bare minimum, I want to know who you are. Like, where does Rucka Boy come from? What corner of Orangeburg does Rucka Boy come from? Where your roots, man? Let's get
roots.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
All right, this is what it is. I'm gonna break it down to you. My roots really came from Kick Booty.
Kick Booty. Shout out Kick Booty. Yeah. Shout out Kick Booty.
I want to know about that kid,
I'm right up the road, Lexington. That's where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? But I go anywhere I want. Put it like that.
Right.
But a lot of people think it's Sprinkle, but it's really Kick Booty, KB. That's what I represent.
Right on.
Yeah.
So, man, so at what point? So the young Rucka Boy is walking through Kick Booty, and he's seen a lot because listen, man, I'm from here too, so I understand what's going on, man. Yeah. So a young Rucka Boy is walking through Kick Booty. He's seen a lot going on. You seen it's a lot going on at this time, right? We talking about the late '80s, early '90s. You know what I'm saying? And I know you got two older brothers. God bless their soul, man. It would probably played a very big part in your life. You know what I'm saying? And I want to know, like, at what point did you coincide what you saw in the streets, and then say, well, I want to put it to the music? What was that point?
See, yeah, like you said, I seen a lot, though.
Right.
But I didn't necessarily put what I saw on a beat.
Right.
Because when I started out rapping, I was rapping like every other kid. I was rapping. It wasn't a fairy tale. I was doing Black History rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because anybody know, I was on that talk show at South Carolina State called Exposure.
Oh, okay.
He done
So let's rewind back before that, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So because you told me something I didn't know, right?
Yeah.
So shout out to South Carolina State University.
Already.
Up the road.
HBCU.
Yeah. But so Exposure, how did you end up being on Exposure?
All right. OC Tech, they had the first Upward Bound.
Right.
Okay. I was in Upward Bound.
Okay.
And Ray Gooden.
Shout out Ray.
Yeah,
stop calling me 2 o'clock in the morning, nigga.
Exactly. His mother and a lady named Miss Sharperson, they was there.
Right.
And we was we had to go to Claflin. We had a Black History show. And if anybody know D. Palmer, went over there, okay. Right. They had me and him to write a Black History song, and we performed it at Claflin.
Okay.
And from there, she was the host of exposure.
Oh,
that's how I got on exposure.
Right on.
Slide straight on.
Yeah.
So listen, so that was the birth of Rucka Boy.
That was the birth of Rucka Boy.
Okay. God damn. Now we getting somewhere.
Now that was some roots right there. That was some history. That was a history lesson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So listen, man. Okay, so I can recall, right? And so after that, because I'm not gonna get into that right now.
Okay.
Because that's a little bit down the road.
Okay.
But after that, what was going through your mind right after that? What exactly was going through your mind after that?
Okay, after that, I said, I can do it. I said, no, I can do this. But at the whole time, D was already rapping.
Right.
So we formed a group called the Triple D's.
Okay.
We didn't stay together long, but we still remained cool.
Yeah. Right.
We was rapping fast. But we broke up.
So you talking about rapping fast like
we was Twister rapping.
Twister
yeah,
rap.
Twister rap.
Oh shit.
Okay. You know how everybody was rapping back then. You know how that go. And so when me and D parted ways, that's when I already knew him. I met my partner, Gator DeVille.
Shout out my brother Gator, man.
G DeVille.
I met G DeVille. Me and G DeVille started putting music together, and we started dealing with X.
Shout out X too, man. One of the first ones that were really putting it down for the beats during him, man.
Yes,
Shout out X, man.
When we started doing music, and we put together the Carolina song. Anybody remember? We put Hey Mr. President. That was put together that song, and we started traveling to St. Louis.
So let's back up. Let's back up. So enter Gator DeVille, right? How do you and Gator DeVille end up with a musical relationship, and then graduate into a brotherhood that we know now? But how did it begin?
Okay, we were standing in the same trailer park.
Okay,
which was by Mets called Paget.
Okay,
Paget Trailer Park. Shout out Mets and Paget.
We went to school together, but Gator was rapping.
Right,
Gator was rapping, and we just sit down, met each other. I was rapping, Gator was rapping. We were like, man, let's form a group.
Right.
At the time, we didn't know what to call ourselves.
Yeah.
So we were just sitting there. We was just sitting there.
Why not?
So we went through all of the soap opera names.
Right.
And that's when was the birth of Y&R.
Y&R, goddamn it. Shout out Y&R, which was the first. So when we do Orangeburg history, right?
Yeah.
And so since I like to keep it real all the time. I don't do no faking. Y&R was one of the first, aside from 33 Mob, was one of the first people that I heard on a CD on wax that was and shout out my boy Danny too, man. Shout out Danny. I was gonna get into that in a minute.
Exactly.
Yeah, we'll get into that in a minute. But shout out Danny. But y'all was one of the first people I heard on wax. You know what I'm saying? We call wax on a CD or vinyl or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But y'all was one of the first people I heard that made me say, okay, well, you know what? I think I want to do this too.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And so talk about that process.
Okay, so we start performing, but Gator DeVille, he's a people person.
Right.
He's a people person.
Right.
So he had this cousin. He was like, man, my cousin said he can get us on showcases. I said, let's do it. But it took a minute. So he got us our first showcase.
Right.
We took it out. We was back and forth. To Illinois, O'Fallon, Illinois.
Right.
We doing showcases. So he stood on his word, though. He stood on his word. We performing. So we come back. Gator was like, man, my cousin can rap. I said, who?
Yeah.
That's when Reginelli Fleetwood.
Shout out Reginelli Fleetwood.
Okay.
Now we locked Young and the rest of his in, man. He said, man, we gonna keep Y&R, but we just got a third. Boom.
Man.
Finally got in the studio and got Reginelli on some music. Boom, we all started traveling. We was loving that because Illinois picked up on us before our hometown.
Right. Home city.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how it be sometimes.
Yeah, they picked up on us. We couldn't stay from up there.
Right.
And as you know, that came to an end with the car accident.
Okay, so talk about that.
All right, the car accident, we went up there, and, it was like we had signs. We had a showcase with the Southeast Regional Manager of the Source magazine. We had it was called Lake Ozarks, and me and Gator went and did the showcase. But the whole time, Fleetwood didn't go. Right. He always said he had a bad feeling about us taking this road trip. So it was just me, Gator, and Jamal. We went there. We did the showcase. But on the way back, we flipped the car in the mountains in Tennessee.
In the mountains.
We was almost back home.
Yeah, I was just about to say that ain't even a good spot.
We was always back.
Yeah.
We flipped it in the mountains.
So what caused the accident, basically?
Brake failure.
Oh,
on that mountain.
On the rental car, we had brake failure. We flipped the car. You know, we went through the little process. We gave it to Ville, stuck by his side. You know, they flying him to Vanderbilt Hospital and everything. So, and we did.
So out of everybody, he got fucked up the worst.
Yeah. He was in the back seat, you know.
Right.
Yeah, so we did that. So we just stayed in Orangeburg. And that's when, you know, like the people we was trying to, you know, we was trying to gravitate home. That's when they realized, you know what I'm saying, man, let's mess with these boys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that was the birth of Hold Up.
There you go.
Yeah.
So now since we graduated the Hold Up, which was a staple in the game, just like Dixie Boys was a staple in the game. Just like, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot of artists that was major staples in this local, and I would say local only because we did not have the opportunity to get outside of. The artists that's watching right now, all you artists that's watching right now, you do not have to be local because you have all of the credentials, all the opportunity to not be local. You have the internet for one thing. Yeah. And this is what we didn't have back then. That's why I'm going to say that we were local. And this is the only reason why I'm going to say that. Yeah. Because if we would have had the platform that y'all have now,
it would have been a whole different
thing. It'd have been a whole different thing. Yeah. But talk about Hold Up, man. Talk about the birth of Hold Up and how that went.
And the birth of Hold Up started in Shaolin Studios, Rashawn X.
Shout out X again, goddammit.
X played a part in all of this.
Right on.
Yeah.
So we get the X studio, and we already bringing, you know, like Worm.
Shout out my brother Worm.
We bringing a lot of artists that was recording in the studio, so we just like, man, we here. Hey, we might as well join this and start a label. You know.
So where the name Hold Up come from though? Hold Up.
You know what's crazy? To this day, it was just a thought. We were like, a label name. It came from HUE. We didn't come up with Hold Up. We were just, man, we gonna call ourselves HUE.
Right.
HUE. We didn't know what we were gonna call ourselves. Then somebody.
So y'all came up with the acronym first.
The acronym.
Yeah, the acronym first.
That's weird.
It sounded
really
good.
weird.
HUE. So they were like, man, Hold Up Entertainment. Shit, we said, let's go with it.
Yeah,
let's run with it.
Wait, you know, I'm gonna give you my thoughts, right? My thoughts was when I first heard Hold Up Entertainment, seeing as though I know that Gator is a big fan of Pimp C, I thought that he got that from Pimp C. I thought it was Hold Up.
That's probably where the acronym came from.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking like Gator love Pimp C.
Yes, he do.
And Pimp C love to say Hold Up.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking like that might have came from that. I might be wrong. And I probably am wrong. But in my mind,
you're probably right.
But in my mind, this is what I'm conjuring in my mind. This is what I thought.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what I thought. But, you know.
So it might have inspired the individual who said Hold Up to say Hold Up.
Right.
Regardless of the fact.
But back to the, my baby though. I mean,
you good. I was just saying it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But back to the Hold Up story though.
And so we ran with it. I mean, we took we was still, as you know, if don't nobody know, as you know,
right,
we never put a Y&R album out.
Nah, y'all put some songs out though.
We put songs out.
Yeah.
So we basically put ourselves on the back burner for the team. You see what I'm saying? And we did the group, all the group. You know, every album we put out on Hold Up, we put 3 albums out, and it was group compilations.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So everybody get a shine at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Which, as we know that somebody got to take the back seat. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But we ain't go that way. You know what I'm saying? We had success. We had good success at Hold Up. Don't get me wrong. You know
Shout out to the whole team, man. Shout out to everybody that was involved with Hold Up, man.
Exactly.
Shout out my boy Tommy Gunn.
All day.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Keith, man. Free that boy.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Rucka Boy who in the building tonight. Shout out to Reginald Fleetwood. Shout out to Gator DeVille. Free that boy Big Al.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? You know,
free Tommy Gun too.
Yeah, free Tommy Gun. Gun locked up?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. Well, I ain't know, man. He's shit.
Anybody that played a part.
Yeah. Shout out to the whole team, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So now moving along, Hold Up is generated some heat, right?
Yes,
y'all heating up the streets. So at what point does it come to an end for you?
All right. And I'm going to speak on it. For real, it was like, you know, as you start adding more people,
right,
you start getting more friction.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was already like, I was looking for the Y&R project.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like we had been pushed to the back. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So after I wasn't seeing that project, I started really fading back. You know what I'm saying? I started fading back. I was still recording, but I was like, you know what I'm saying? It is. If I'm there, I'm there. If I'm not, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? In my head, I was saying, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a time and place for it. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody pay attention, if they ever go back and pull up the Grinding Late video, if they pay attention to that video, I'm just on that video when it's time to do my verse.
So you was already separating yourself.
I was separating myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like you said, you already had that thought in mind that you're gonna do your own thing. So you was in the part where I was formulating.
Exactly. But I'm winding out to the end.
Yeah.
It's gonna always be like that, regardless of what we go through. I'm winding out to the end. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We can always sit down, have a conversation, and talk to each other, even if we can't do it with nobody else. Us three, Reginella and Gator,
Right.
and me, we can always sit down and hash our differences out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? So that's just what I'm winding out to the day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's what it is.
That's dope.
And don't have nothing against the whole up movement or you know what I'm saying, but everybody know you go through that with some labels. You know what I'm saying?
That was a moment in time, man.
Yes, sir. It ain't no hard feelings, no beef. You know what I'm saying? It just was a learning experience. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody should have grown from it.
Should have grown from it. You know?
But I will say this right here, right? And speaking from a motherfucker who with his feet in the mud, not a motherfucker that's looking on the outside looking in. It's sometimes it's kind of difficult for certain people's egos when they get certain amount of notoriety.
Exactly.
They don't understand how to handle that, right?
Exactly.
But the most humble people, right, are usually the ones that last the longest.
You're right.
Only because they don't view themselves in the light that everybody else views them in. So it's different, you know.
That stuff be fading. It don't even stick to them. They ain't even on that mind frame.
So maybe you are of those people, and that's the reason why it didn't, you know. And it's no shot to nobody else because fame is a drug, man.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? Even a little bit of it can get somebody high. You know what I'm saying? In the wrong hands. So you know what I'm saying? So it's not a shot to anybody else. It's just that these are the reasons why groups break up.
And you're right.
You know what I'm saying? This is the reason why people separate. It always has to do something with money and fame that separates individuals.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So, if you want to leave me alone,
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
I'm cool with that.
But I'm still. It's always one man goal in my mind.
Exactly.
And the main goal is to make sure that everybody is situated. You know what I'm saying? I don't make no moves, and my brothers right here can attest to this. I won't make a move unless I mention it to them.
See, I was about to speak on that, man. Listen, the Dixie Boy movement, I give y'all the utmost respect.
Right.
Because this just me. Somebody else don't feel like this, but I know what y'all was doing.
Right.
This is how y'all operate. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna bring it to the table to everybody that's on the team.
Right.
I'm a team player.
Right.
But when you looking for the same thing back, and you know it's not like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know it's not like that. So you can hide it for so long. Listen, a label can hide whatever they for so long, but it's gonna eventually come out.
Right.
Yeah, right.
And not to paint this picture.
It's gonna be tested one day.
Exactly.
But I don't want to paint this picture. I don't want you to paint this picture like what we have is perfect. Because it's not.
Understand that.
Because it's not, right? But what I will say about what we have is that we love each other enough to put certain shit to the back burner.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because we fight and argue just like everybody else. But we love each other harder than everybody else does.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So we know what to throw away and what to keep.
Yes, sir.
You understand what I'm saying? So that's the most important part because you're going to have conflicts and interest.
Yeah,
conflict and interest.
That's life.
It's nothing
in life.
Yeah.
Nothing perfect, man.
You're dealing with ego. You're dealing with grown men. Everybody has a different perspective.
Exactly.
Different
but if I love you enough to
all that,
right, but if I love you enough to see past all that, and let's focus on what the fuck we doing. That's the main focus. You know what I'm saying? It's been times where it's been turbulent and rocky between us, but we loved ourselves through it. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? We loved ourselves through that shit.
Man.
Because it'll be times where we don't even do music. Motherfuckers just get together and just talk shit and drink liquor and just laugh.
And you gotta have that time sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And that's the loving ourselves through the bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you get back to business.
Exactly.
You got to make everybody comfortable enough to do business again.
Right. Because it's going to be some bullshit.
It's going to be bullshit.
It's going to be some bullshit.
It's going to be bullshit,
If
bro.
it don't, you ain't part of this earth.
I'm telling
You're on a
you.
whole nother planet. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So listen. So getting back to your story, right? So Hold Up is the demise of Hold Up is now at the forefront, right? Oh, well, with you anyway.
Yeah, with me.
With you, right? So what is the next move for you?
Solo Rucka Boy.
Solo Rucka Boy.
My brand.
Right.
What I'm going to do, what I'm going to push forward. You know what I'm saying? I mean, right now I'm in the process of building a team, right? But I'm trying to, I'm dissecting those people. I'm looking at those people. I'm looking at the people that I want, but I haven't went to them yet because I know they'll jump on board, but I got to, you know what I'm saying? It got to be right. The timing got to be right for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Because I'm at a time now I don't need, it's going to be flaws, but I don't need big flaws. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I need them to be business minded.
Yeah.
If this is what you gonna do, this is what you gonna do.
Yeah, you got to know their focus gonna be all the way.
I got to
on
know
that.
their focus.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you know, I ain't had no problem. I've been reaching out to DJs and they were hitting me up.
Right.
And I respect all them DJs. You know what I'm saying? Because you got some people you reach out to, they won't even respond to you. You know what I'm saying? But I respect them. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get back with them. Some of them I haven't got back with, but I'm gonna get back with them. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm 100% funded by Rucka Boy. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Right.
gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? It takes time. You know, it's coming. It's coming.
Okay.
I'm reaching out to artists. I'm open to features from anybody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If I can support you, I'm going to support you. If I can help you in any way, I mean, don't reach out to me.
That's
Right.
what's up.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what's up.
And that's
So
the problem we
network.
had today.
Yeah.
I mean, when you get a platform, don't take it lightly.
Yeah.
And don't put yourself here because you see the next man starting out. Don't do that.
Don't do
Right.
that.
Don't do that.
Because everybody got that.
Because
beginning.
everybody.
Yeah.
And this business, I know you need money to be in this business, but everything ain't about money. A relationship go further than money.
Yeah.
All the
It
time.
lasts- It lasts longer.
All the time.
It lasts longer.
way longer.
You know what I'm saying? So a person gonna carry. If a person know you thirsty for money, that's how they gonna carry you.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
So addressing the elephant in the room, you've been missing for a while.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? For quite a while. I don't know whether you want to, speak on why you've been gone.
I mean, I'll speak on it, but I ain't ashamed of that.
You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I got to make sure you're comfortable with
I
that.
got you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't one of those people that's gonna be like, okay, well, I'm gonna throw you under the bus and then watch you die.
I respect
I'm not that guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna help you up. I'm gonna say, oh, I ain't mean to do it. I'll get you up. Give him some CPR.
Trying to corner him in the
Yeah,
conversation
I
and
ain't-
shit. You know what
I'm not
saying?
gonna do that. But so you've been gone for a while,
Sir.
and maybe this conversation right here can help somebody else, or help one of these young ass jits that's out here that's fucking around, change something in their life, man. So everything was going good for you, and then bam, what happened?
It hit me in my face. I mean, everybody got a past. Everybody got a closet. You know what I'm saying? Everybody
Right.
got something they be trying to hide.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I did some dirt. I did, here. I had people in my ear telling me, man, you need to stop that, boom. But I was grown.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So my shit hit the fan.
Yeah.
It hit the fan.
Yeah,
So when it
yeah.
hit the fan, I took it. I ran with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm back now. I've been gone 11.5 years. So, but what I can say, glorifying them streets,
Yeah.
man, the streets will swallow you up and spit you out.
Man, I'm trying to
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling you, you can sit there and say,
might not even spit you out. Might hold
It
you
might
in that
hold
motherfucker
you.
and
know
and
what
chew
I'm
your
saying?
and chew on your ass.
and shit you out in the end. You know what I'm saying?
So all that
Right.
rapping up, but what it's all right. If you gonna rap about it. That's you. But all that glorifying it and all that, what you rapping about, they got a lot of time for you, man.
Yeah,
And the same thing you put on wax is the same thing that'll convict you.
Yeah.
Right.
And a lot of them seeing that now too.
Yeah.
That all that shit they sitting there, you know what I mean? It's like in the end, there ain't no real life situation where you can do that,
Exactly.
put it on wax, and get away with it.
Right.
And this music game to me is just like the streets. One thing I look at that people get comfortable with, artists get comfortable with. All right, if you was in the streets, you wouldn't be flashing money like that.
Yeah.
Nah, you nigga,
check this
take
out.
your top off.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing in the music game.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas watching that. You got wolves out here. They hungry. Just because you in the music game don't mean you can't be touched.
Yeah, niggas still gonna try to get you.
And that's what they fail to realize, man. Even if it's prop money, you portraying an image that they gonna try to come see.
Yeah, they gonna see if
You
that
know what I'm saying?
for real or not. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, all the thing I say, I mean, you'll find out who your friends is and who you cool with, all that. Your homeboy, you'll find out who he is when you get locked up.
Yeah. You definitely will.
You'll find out who he is.
You definitely will.
That was
I'm telling you.
jewel right there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them, they don't think about it. They think them boy gonna ride with them.
Yeah.
And this is for all you young niggas that be looking at these pictures and these Instagram posts that these niggas from jail be sending y'all. This is 5 minutes of their day. Them niggas is not happy
at all.
This is 5 minutes of their day. Them boys giving you 5 minutes of whatever the fuck their happiness is, because when they cut that camera off, which they got to hide in their ass probably. You understand what I'm saying? The phone smell like ass. Okay.
I know that.
I don't know where the fuck they put it at, but whatever. You understand what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, it's not what you think it is.
It ain't what you think it is.
It ain't what you think it is.
It ain't no bread and breakfast.
Nah, it ain't no bed and breakfast, man. These niggas be sending pictures home by all their canteen, they eating pizza and all this old shit here. That's a section of your day. But when you laying down doing the whole bid, man, that shit ain't like that, bro.
The crazy thing about it, you look at a nigga send you a locker full of canteen. I mean, I done been in the state and the feds.
Right.
Okay, if you go to the feds, that locker full of canteen, if it's full, if he maxed out, ain't number $300.
Right.
But y'all thinking, oh, he balling. He ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
I get damn if he got $1 million, he can't spend but $290 a month.
$290 a month. That's it.
He a regular dude, man.
Yeah.
Or either he got to go get somebody else he can put it on somebody else's canteen.
Yeah.
And pay them.
Exactly. All that
but even still, you can't eat it all.
You can't eat it all. And guess what?
You gonna sit there.
You can have too much, and they'll take it.
They'll take it off the top.
And you bought it.
Yeah. Off the top.
Crazy.
You can go to screen by, I'm going to file a grievance. They don't care nothing about that.
Yeah,
you'll be home by the time they answer that grievance.
Yeah, you'll be home.
You'll be home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So this is a shout out to all the young niggas out here that's thinking that shit cool, bro.
Yeah, that shit ain't cool, man.
That shit cool, man. Pour you another drink, my boy.
And the most important thing ain't no pussy back there, bro.
Nothing.
Oh, no, it's pussy back there.
Yeah, it ain't the one you want.
Ain't the one. I don't call that pussy. I don't even give it that credit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and that's crazy. And I respect everybody as a man, but you get back there, and some of the people
yeah.
I mean, you get back there, and you
be knocking on the wrong door.
Yeah.
Well, you find out some things that
you
really don't want to believe, but it's true.
It's true.
Oh, it's true. Yeah. Then he come home. My partner this, my partner that, my partner this. And a nigga that been back there with him looking at it like, man, I know he ain't just did that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it is. So, man, all that glorifying, y'all glorifying the guns, and it's good while you're doing it. Oh, it's good while you're doing it till them people get you.
Yeah.
So, man, I just find you something else to do, man. Find you another lane.
Them people don't want them wolves get you either one.
I'm telling you, man.
Contrary to popular belief, the working man is not a sucker.
He's not a sucker.
Not.
He winning. He winning.
That nigga got security.
Right.
Freedom security.
So here we are now, right? We have a new and improved Rucka Boy, man.
That's me, man.
He's back on the streets. He's back, doing what he been doing. Man, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, bro. Like, you ain't miss a beat. You still the same nigga I fuck with. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing different. Just came home with a new attitude.
That's it, man.
You know what I'm saying? I respect that. And I always respect a nigga mind. You know what I'm saying? And for me, the most important thing for me when I'm dealing with a nigga who I fuck with is their mind. To make sure that we on the same energy source. You know what I'm saying? We dealing with the same mental space and all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When you walked in here and you sat down, your energy was correct. I gotta give you that.
Thank you, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I feel like, this is one of them things. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be one of them ones.
We're gonna be one of the ones.
Yeah. I felt that though, in my spirit though. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm big on that.
You could tell people who ain't got things riding on them.
Right.
They done stood on self. You know what I'm saying? They got understanding of self. You know what I mean?
Right.
It ain't no out here trying to play a facade or no image and shit like that.
One thing I told myself when I went in, bro, I ain't got nothing to prove to nobody.
Yeah.
What you don't know, you don't know. But if you want to know, look it up. Find it out.
Look it up.
Yourself. I ain't gonna tell it to you.
Walk that path. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Like I tell people, I ain't ashamed of nothing I did. If you want to know, if a person asked me would I change anything, I do the same thing I did. If I had to do it over.
Yeah, but just be a little bit smarter.
A little bit smarter.
That's it.
That part.
A little bit smarter.
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? Because ain't no
wiser.
mistakes made. It's just
lessons.
It's just lessons.
You got to learn from them.
Right.
Damn
you got to
right.
learn.
You know what I'm saying?
As long as you learn, you growing.
Right. You growing.
So, man, check this out, man. Rucka Boy has been putting in work on the streets. We had a video I saw. You know what I'm saying? You know, I guess that was your introduction.
Yeah, that was
back to the streets
video.
Yeah. And you know, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I like what you sent me. You sent me a track that I like better than I like the introduction.
Which one?
You sent me.
I know what I said.
Yeah. This one called You Niggas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm listening to.
So
I listened to like 3 times, right? So I said, yo, because when you sent it to me, I was laying in the bed, right? But my thing is with music, I digest it better when I have a clear mind. So you know, your mind is most clear when you wake up in the morning.
Yeah, for sure.
It just so happened, it was then when he sent it to me, right? So I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, so I listened to it like 3 times, like, oh, this nigga got some shit, you know what I'm saying? And so that's the one I wanted to give to people, which is probably the one I think you wanted to give to people too.
That's my next thing.
Yeah. See how I can feel out the world.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I feel I'm an energy guy, man.
Synchronicity.
I felt the energy on this motherfucker, man. And so I think that without any further ado, I'm gonna let you introduce this motherfucker, man.
Yeah, hey, this is my next single, man. Rucka Boy, produced by Marvelous Marv. It's called You Niggas.
You niggas is bullshitting.
You niggas crazy.
You niggas.
These niggas wanna say they the man in these streets. I don't believe them. Follow what a nigga did years ago. I'm a cheese.
Shout out Marvelous Marv.
Man, you came in that bitch killing that
I
shit.
sell water back to the ocean. Trapping that dope like Frank. You niggas wanna rob and kill. You niggas wanna sell dope at the same time. You don't wanna be a quiet nigga. Get money, put a price on a nigga headline. You niggas so tender dick. You niggas just wanna flex on each other. You niggas still beefing about these hoes. Till you run across a nigga that's ready to flush. You niggas be talking about the next nigga when you land down. Stop feeling talking with these hoes. Jump off the porch, ran the street, got money, never look back. Been getting bowls, cuffed on your niggas, ran up a dump sack. Old money, new money, Rucka Boy getting racks. Drop time, pull a trick out the hat. Bring life to the game. I'm the plug in the streets. I got everything. You niggas don't want no money. They don't want these problems either. They get money to impress these hoes. Getting money don't make us equal. Come cop a 10, I might front you.
Shout out that boy, Rucka Boy.
You never know. I got blow. The blow's really on the back end. 350 every time I got right. They shoot for a nigga on sight. That's how it is when you're living that life. More money when you're moving that white. Change the game when you learn how to cook. Double up, that's why I call it 2 times. Sell a nigga whole, bust the brains out. Put it back together. Sell it for the same price. Sell it for the same price. Sell it for the same price. Jump off the porch, ran the street, got money, never look back. Been getting bowls, cuffed on your niggas, ran up a dump sack. Old money, new money, Rucka Boy getting racks. Drop time, pull a trick out the hand. Bring life to the game. I'm the plug in the streets. I got everything. You niggas don't want no money. They don't want these problems either. They get money to impress these hoes. Getting money don't make us equal.
You niggas.
Getting money don't make us equal. 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 Getting money don't make us equal.
Shout out that boy, Rucka Boy in the building. Shout out that boy, Rucka Boy in the building. Shout out that boy, Rucka Boy in the building. Hey man. Yeah, hey man, say man, I'm fucking with that, man. Give me some popcorn. I'm fucking with that. So listen, It's a lot of people that's gonna be watching this tonight. A lot of people gonna want to know how they gonna hear that again.
Where do I get that?
How do I purchase? What do I gotta do to get that?
You gotta fuck with me, man. Go follow me on YouTube, man. Follow me on all social media platforms, and I'm gonna release it.
Man, put them in the flavor, neighbor.
And yeah, you can get it everywhere. You know what I'm saying? When I release it, man, I'm gonna let y'all know when I release it. I'm in the process of doing the video, trying to put that together.
You got anybody in mind who you want to shoot the video?
Oh man, you know, little Man Films, he's on my radar.
Yeah,
Joey Papers on my radar. You know, it's just those two is at my top of my list. You know, KP is on my.
I got another
list
nigga
too.
though, man. Nigga named Obi-Wan, man. He nasty with it too now.
I was gonna ask y'all that for real.
Yeah.
But the person that shoot it, you know what I'm saying? I want your vision too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want you to listen to it, man. Location and everything. You know what I'm saying? I really want to shoot some of this video outside of Orangeburg. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, man, I mean, reach out to me, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm open for whatever.
Everybody that's listening, man, shout out my boy Joey P, man. That's my brother.
Already.
KP, I don't know you like that, but you're my brother too as well.
Yeah.
But all the niggas that shoot videos, man, this man won't work, man. So
Exactly, man.
let's work, goddamn it.
Now I do know this. Shots by Nay. She caught my attention. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know her.
I don't know her neither, but she caught my attention, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, shout out to her too, man.
Yeah, because they artistic vision, like you said, them bringing that to it, that's a key factor of how that's how it's gonna go viral.
Right.
And that's what I do, man. I just be looking. I be on social media. I be looking. You know what I'm saying? I might hit you in your inbox. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to you. If I do that, I'm interested. I want to work with you. However, you know what I'm saying? If you respond back, that means you want to work back. If you don't, and I mean, you know, that's cool too, man.
Yeah, you know we the old niggas now.
Yeah, the world keep turning. That shit don't stop. The one monkey don't stop no show for real.
Exactly. Now, shout out to my boy KG who shot my first video, man. He gonna be shooting more stuff. Yeah. He gonna be getting more visuals. You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out KG.
Yeah.
So listen, man. This is the section of the show that we say.
Put them under that gun. Huh?
Yeah. You can't sell it if you ain't got it.
If you ain't got it.
This is the part of the show where you say you can't sell it if you don't got it.
What's going on?
You know what I'm saying? We need something, man. You know what I'm saying? This is, if you rap, you got to rap. If you sing, you got to sing. I'm podcasting, so I'm podcasting.
Yeah.
Right now. You know what I'm saying? So this is the section right now, you know what I'm saying? You got to bring the funk, man. Let everybody know where you coming from, you know what I'm saying? It don't got to be a whole, smorgasbord of the hits. Just a little light something to you know what I'm saying, to wet the whistle right quick.
Yeah, I'm an open book because I be hearing all this old nigga shit.
Yeah. So go ahead and go upside their head right quick. Let them know what it is.
All right, y'all, man. This is me, Rucka Boy, man. I got a little something for y'all.
Yeah, that part.
I remember when a nigga got his bitch took. Remember the gold bracelet Trey Pimp took? You still beefing about that, my nigga. You act hard and you get your shit pushed. I hear you talking about money and valuables, talking about how you fuck these classy hoes you're hanging out with your cousin. But neither one of y'all niggas is really sure about your bitch, your baby. Whether your bitch gave the pussy to me, maybe she didn't, dog, but maybe she did. But she did get a pussy to my homie. Your bitch is fucking and she sucking, giving other niggas love and working at the truck stop.
Yeah.
Man, your bitch is strictly mutton. Don't you know the way your girl is your daughter is gonna become? She gonna be doing the same shit that her mama done. How you gonna let this bitch leave you and not let you see your seed? Nigga, how you gonna talk when your bitch was fucking my homie?
Yeah. Yes, sir. That way, that somewhere. Yeah, that's the one, only one Rucka Boy got, damn it. Y'all better put some respect and hot sauce on this man's name right quick.
That name right there, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man.
Them boy coming through with him, man. Ain't nobody dropped the ball yet.
I'm talking about it. I'm talking about it.
Real.
So, man, before we wrap up, man, boss man, what you got, my boy?
Man, listen, man. Love to everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Stay focused on them goals, man. That's what I'm going to put out there.
Matter of fact, let them know what you got going on as far as this.
Oh, the union?
Yeah,
listen. So this weekend, we just started, like I said, in South Carolina, we got a workers union. You know what I'm saying? United Southern Service Workers. You know what I'm saying? For all the folks who out there working service jobs in the warehouse and all that, don't let these people tell you y'all can't unionize.
Don't let them play you.
Don't let them play you, man. Right now, they are underpaying you. They're not giving you benefits you deserve. They're not giving you leave you deserve. You know what I'm saying? And they're not adhering to the grievances that you putting out on the table the way you should be heard. But you don't have to scream by yourself. That's what union's about. You got a whole group of people that'll back you. So when you see a union representative come through, sign up, man. If you need access to it, you know what I mean, reach out to my inbox. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all got a website or something? It's a website or something?
Yeah, definitely so. USSW.org. But I ain't want to go through all that right now. Because it's all the pages and stuff is different things. So, you know what I'm saying? I'll drop it in the comment section at the bottom.
Yeah, we do that. Yeah.
So that way folks will have that. But at the same time, man, link up, man. Unionize yourself, man, if you out here working these jobs, man.
Right on to the real, dead to the fake. Rucka Boy, what you got?
Hey, man, well, you know, I got a lot going on, man. Listen, if y'all want to follow me, man, y'all can follow me. Facebook, Phil Rucka, only one Rucka Boy. Only one. You can spell it out, man, on there. But if you want to follow me on Instagram, it's only one Rucka Boy with the number 1. And it's 01 Rucka Boy. Hey, just get at me, man. I'm open for everything, man.
For sure.
Right
like
on,
you said,
right
that's
on.
YouTube and everything, ain't it?
YouTube Rucka Boy.
Yeah.
TikTok Rucka 19. Everything Rucka Boy. If you got to put a Rucka Boy underscore, hey, you know.
Everything.
Rucka Boy.
Yeah,
everything
Rucka
goddamn
Boy.
Rucka Boy.
Boy.
Hey, you know what? That should be the new
Yeah.
shirt. Everything Rucka Boy.
Well, I'm
Boy.
going to take you up on it.
Yeah, I'm talking about, I mean.
And yeah, just hit me.
I need some money for my marketing job.
I mean, you can hit me up in my social media, man. I got shirts, man. I got more merch coming up. You can go on my. I'll get back with y'all.
Yeah. That part.
Back with y'all on that.
That part, man.
Tag it in the comments.
And y'all don't
I
forget to
will.
tune in to like and subscribe to the Iwi Media page on YouTube. That's IIWII Media. You understand what I'm saying? That's Iwi Media on YouTube. That's where everything that we do here, we do it there as well.
Yeah.
We have we have more content on there as well. So we're gonna be filling that YouTube page up with a lot of different content.
Definitely.
Again, shout out to my brother Obi-Wan. That's always in our corner, shouting us out, goddamn, making us look the way I look, because, I ain't just fine without him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that part.
That niggas lined up. Shout out to QZ too, man.
Yo,
tonight,
shout out my brother Tardrikas Ginyard, man. Listen, I'm about to show y'all this food that he cooked for me tonight. Tomahawk steak. What was it? It was crab stuffed baked chicken.
See, he ain't tell us all.
Oh wait,
he ain't tell us all.
I had roasted potatoes.
That shit was sitting on the side.
Yeah, roasted potatoes. I had
the bacon wrap scallops.
Bacon wrap scallops.
Tom B. Exclusive. Crab stuffed chicken breast. Tomahawk. Bacon wrap scallops. Oven roasted Yukon Gold. Mixed vegetables. Exclusive. Executive meals by Tardrikas.
You understand what I'm saying? Shout out my brother.
he not
For
that
all
bad.
y'all, if anybody want any chef or any catering needs, I'm putting the number up under this motherfucker right now for y'all,
sure.
so y'all can call him.
For sure, man.
Y'all want, you want to get sexy for your motherfucker one night, ladies or nigga. However y'all want to do. If y'all want to get romantic, y'all need a chef, this is the man you need to call.
Yeah,
Okay,
got a personal chef out
Personal
there
chef.
floating around, man.
you know what I'm saying? He gonna knock you side the head, but it's gonna be way worth it.
Listen,
okay?
you already know it's gonna be worth it. I don't even eat meat, and that man looked like he did his thing on that thing.
Yeah,
I'm looking at it.
Okay.
Shit,
Right.
boy.
So that's where we at with that one. But anyway, as far as me, man, I'm looking forward to the next week. Every day is a blessing for me. Anything on top of the ground is always room to work, room to elevate, room to move, room to circulate information. You know what I'm saying? So I'm always grateful for that. You know what I'm saying?
Already.
I'm always close knit with my brothers. Y'all already know. I got a small circle of niggas that I fuck with, and I don't do nothing different. So as long as you keep your life in arm's reach, I would say, you would be. I think you'll prosper very good.
Yeah, you're gonna make it.
You know what I'm saying? Because everybody don't deserve your dreams.
Yeah,
That's real.
Everybody don't deserve your downfalls either.
you're not even gonna be part of it.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't deserve this. So keep the circle small, man.
Yeah.
And with that, I would say that this would be the wrap of the Late Night Podcast, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in, man. We out, man.
Already.